body follows the head. Jing Palace 101. If walking is king, then standing is prime minister. So let's get a good standing routine that we can do so we don't have to be out walking all the time. Begin with the ball on the crown of the head, send it straight up to the sky, or any other weight that you have. It could be a bag of beans or a can of soup. Remember all the fundamentals of a good basic yoga tadasana posture. You're going to remember to have your knees slightly bent, your shoulders relaxed back and down. We're going to breathe all the way out of an open mouth exhale, and then we're going to silently inhale into the nose, expanding 360 degrees from the belly. When we're ready, flex the neck, chin to the chest. Even though our neck is flexed, I want us to actually use the extensor muscles in the back of the neck and push the ball just slightly up to the sky from this very lengthened position of these extensor muscles. Remember to use purging breath exhales all the way out of an open mouth, and then inhale into the nose silently as you lengthen and strengthen these muscles in the back of the neck with the chin to the chest. You're going to send that ball just ever so slightly up to the sky, and you're going to feel as you tuck the chin in the lengthening of that area where the skull and the spinal column come together and the brain stem enters the spinal column. That's really what we're working to lengthen and strengthen here. When you're ready, bring the ball back up to the crown of the head and send it straight up to the sky in your base Wuji posture, or what we might call Yoga Tadasana. Continue here with your purging breaths all the way out of an open mouth, exhaling 100% of your air before you breathe in again into the nose. Send the ball straight up to the sky and a little bit back as you exhale. And as you inhale, feel the rooting down of your heels into the earth. When you're ready, the next move is called third eye to the sky. We're going to roll the ball onto the third eye, and we'll do lion's breath, sticking the tongue out as we send the ball with the third eye up to the sky. Remember all the same fundamentals of the good base posture here, expanding from within, creating spaciousness and emptiness from the inside out. This emptiness is what's going to give us more space to move through, which is going to mean less pain and more range of motion. We always come back to the center base posture before we move anywhere else. And after about a month or so of doing this basic Jing Palace routine of neck flexion, chin to chest, and neck extension, third eye to the sky, you might be ready to do this with a little bit more weight than just a bag of beans. And you might even be ready to do some more type of movements like lateral flexion, sending one ear to the shoulder and putting the weight on the other ear and sending it up to the sky on the side of the head. This is a great way to get into the deep neck flexors and really address cervical spine instability in a whole different way. That also incorporates side bending, core strength, and much more. You'll notice that I'll have to really root into my heels to do this, and it has a great effect of grounding as well as core strengthening. So once you're ready, go out though and take a walk. Do it at sunset, maybe sunrise. There won't be hardly anybody out there, especially anybody who cares. I feel so much better when I take one of these walks with a bit of weight on the crown of my head. It addresses so many symptoms. My airway opens up, my sinuses are much better, brain fog clears up, my energy levels are better, I sleep better, so many other things. Simply walking with a load on the crown of the head is what I call the yogi's dream. It enforces a perfect posture and a perfect gait. I also like it because it gives me something that's an added challenge when I'm out if I want to do anything else. Like you see here, I'm jumping on some rocks, and with the weight on my head, it really works the ankles, knees, hips, everything. So if you are interested, I would love to work with you. My goal is to have 1,000 people and create a published study and write a book about this, what the effect is on our health. So go to jingpalace.com and we'll use our heads together.